y'all, it's Kim Neiman, and I am going to give you some of my tips I've learned about selling on Poshmark. I've watched a lot of videos. I'm considered one of the more newer people selling on Poshmark, but I got the hang of it pretty quick. So I wanted to do an how-to, because as I went along, if somebody had told me in advance these were some things I'd need to be faster, quicker shipper, or to make the job easier, and it is a job. Listen, it takes time. It's a social media platform. You got to build up your likers. You got to build up your followers. So the first thing I want to start out with that I don't hear anybody talking about is supplies. I do recommend a mannequin. If you want to do flat lays, that's fine. Listen, you're going to hear a lot of advice. Just take what works for you. Learn how to sell the way you want to. Take people's advice or either throw it away and move on. I have two different mannequins here because I used to have a boutique. Now, I prefer this one. She's plastic. Reason being is the clothes slide on and off her very easy. This one's the fabric one, and then if I go to put clothes on her, they tend to stick to her and I have to move the clothes around. You could find these on Facebook Marketplace for 50 bucks. I would say it's worth the investment. Get yourself a spotlight. These things are like 20, 30 bucks. Give yourself a budget of 100 bucks to start your Poshmark store. These things will make your life much more easier. So your mannequin. Get yourself one very big lint roller, because you're going to be doing a lot of this. If you flat lay, hang it. And if you have pets, please use this, use this, use this. I just cleaned some suede shoes. A lint roller. What else do I have? Okay. Here's one of my other tips I love. Now, you can get these at the dollar store, and I put non-acetone fingernail polish inside of it. And you just take your cloth and push, and then you can clean your shoes with non-acetone fingernail polish remover. Always test it on something that's already ruined. Let's see what's next. A pair of scissors. Okay. The next thing is I cut the pull noodle, but I use long pull noodles to put in my boots to use. Oh, wait, I got one here. I'll show you. Well, this doesn't have a pull noodle, but I use pull noodles to put them in my boots to stage the boots for selling. Okay, there's my pull noodle, scissors. Okay, there's a lot of pushback about thank you notes, so I don't want to go into this. If you don't want to send a thank you note, don't do it. But here's my suggestion. I've heard a lot of stories of people whining about this. You can go to the dollar store. This is 150 pieces of white paper, and I just wrote, "Thank you for shopping with me," and then I take it and stick it in the box with the business card. That's what I do. If you don't want to send a thank you card, don't do it, but I highly recommend it. Matter of fact, it is in Poshmark's, let me show you. It is in their, where'd it go? In their shipping instructions. It says here, pack your items nicely with a personal thank you note for the buyer. So it does say it here. If you want to just do your own thing, do that. And that also says to use tissue paper. Again, up to you. If you want 5-star ratings, I recommend it. So it is in this right here. Pack your items nicely with a nice personal thank you note. And then $1. Okay, we can all afford that. Where'd my note go? Hang on. Gotta stay focused. Oh, the spotlight. This handy dandy little tape measure. I love this one. Get yourself a few of them because you will lose them. Go to the store and grab a few tape measures because I include measurements in all my postings. That way I'm not asked 4 or 5 times to go measure something. You're going to need packing tape and then regular tape, in my opinion. Then I keep baby wipes around because they're nice when you have like this shirt here that just needs to be wiped down or something. I wipe the bottom of shoes before I package them and mail them. So we got baby wipes. So here's our list. A mannequin, a lint roller, non-acetone nail polish remover, scissors, pull noodle, thank you cards or paper, a spotlight, a tape measure, baby wipes, ribbon. You can get it cheap. Joann's and Michael's gives coupons off all the time. Just get a big spool of ribbon and wrap a ribbon around your package and make it cute. Everyone loves opening a cute package. And if you get a few bad ratings, just move on, because if you keep getting more 5-star, it'll bump you up to 5-star. Okay, then you want to go to the USPS, sign up at the USPS.com, United States Postal Service. I think a lot of people don't know this. I didn't know it when I was new to Poshmark. United States Post Office, sign up an account for yourself. Did you know that you can get these shipped to your house for free? Yep, I didn't know that in the beginning. These packages, these poly mailers, your regular shipping box, and your shoe box. So you go on to the USPS.com and look under free shipping supplies, and you can have these sent to your front door, and that makes life a lot easier. Okay. Free boxes delivered, got that. To do, always, here's another little tip. Check the pockets before you ship anything. Your purses, your jackets, check the pockets, because a lot of the items that we sell are secondhand. And always remember to de-hair and make sure that the clothes that you send are clean. Okay, there's all those notes. That's about the thank you. You want to put one of these somewhere in your feed and keep it at the top. Open to offers, bundle and save. I personally don't care for the pages where people say, don't lowball me. I don't personally care for that. But again, it's your store. You can do what you want. Here's a holiday tip from the United States Post Office. It says to stock up now because we're going to get busy later and you don't want to run out of boxes when people are going to want things shipped really quick around the holidays. Now, here's another thing about thank you cards. People are saying, I don't want to spend the money. So here's what I do. I print these out on regular paper and I cut right here. Look. I cut these edges off too. I, honest to God, take this and fold it. I put my business card on the front, open it up, and draw a little smiley face and say thank you. And look, I didn't spend any money there. This stuff's important when you just say thank you to a customer. So again, I'll give you a quick peek of my store. I'm lucky enough to have a space in my home where I can have a backdrop and the mannequins. And the more lights, the better. And try to iron. Here's the spotlight here. So that spotlight will just shine right in on the mannequin. And iron and make sure that you deliver clean clothes. Here's just a peek of part of my Poshmark store. It goes all the way around this room. But again, Kim Neiman, if you want more tips and tricks, stay tuned. You can find me under Megan and Me, M-E-E. Megan and Me, M-E-E. Okay? See you guys later. Happy poshing.